Welcome to What is Stick That chapter 2 is okay and start the game is over and he was win too well unlock and night is mood. He was going to a first aid on this not of win and he was a period on this the first time he was going to oh my goodness, he was a not off level. It's a game live on this game is over and not a good of things. He was a zero and his wind stick and level 2 he was a running and chapter 2 he was going to this first and the game is over the game and is running and 6 p.m. is holding and this the going to this press X button and is running on this. The game is very nice. Is the classroom and room is very nice, but he was a very understanding and the hunger and energy. He was a lot of things. He was a first time he was going to this very nice and he is closet and the room is the bike and he was a turn on the light, but he was not a turn off the light on these things and he was going to this open the door and locked. This door is locked and not off, so the running and he was going to a first of this the house clean task inside the house on this the game. He was the light off and light on. He was a very light on this game and very nice. He was going to this other side and not a good of things, but he was a very nice and clean task of inside the house and he was going to the first time and going the door is closed, door is open but door is locked, not off the things. The door is closed, this door is open and the car is ready on these things. The car is the carpent, the car is the carpent and this is a very nice and the door is open and he was going to a other side and the room is very nice and understanding and he was going to this is a nice of things. This room is very nice and the book is reading on these things, but he was a very nice and the going to this game is very clearly and closed. The bed is ready but he was asleep on this time and he was sleeping and he was rest and sleep the game, but oh, he was not of these things and he was ready on sleep. The game is the often and nice of things. The game is ready and the book is the nice of these things, but he was a very nice and understanding. The door paper inside and noodles for the dinner with dad and kitchen on this things, but the room is very nice and the clothes and he was a nice of things. The room is very nice and the darkness light is off on this room. He was going to a dinner and he was a put of noodles. He was put of noodles on this. You needed a cook of noodles lot. He was a cook or noodles on these things, but you needed a cook it and that I wonder who's cooking outside. He was a very nice and understanding the outside that will you outside to check the game and 9 p.m. hard you guys can watch TV while I am outside. And this game is very, but remember, make sure you're already asleep at 10 p.m. on this game. But this water is things, and it was a look of this the game or that is not ready on this game. And outside the game is very nice and understanding. The game is on the nice. He was going to a other side, and button is not a good of things, but the game is ready, and the game is very nice understanding. And oh my god, he was a very nice, and he was going to this close the outside and close the light on this. Wow, oh my god, the honor of this game is I am a very understanding. And the light is off, but he is going to the light and on the light. Oh, he was on of this light, but remember he was a light off on this time, but I am light is on. Oh, heard the news on this the game is ready on these things, but he was going to this a very nice. And the open the door, but door is locked, not open on this time 10 p.m. And please subscribe and more videos to update and these things. And kiri